I created this funnel, and today I'm breaking it down step by step. It is the most profitable funnel that I have ever run for any client ever, period, full stop. And today I'm going to walk you through behind the scenes of every single step, every single upsell, and even some of the back-end automation with the emails. Now, I'm giving you first sneak peek access because this is for a client called ClipMagic. They're doing some amazing stuff with software. You can see here that this is their software. It offers you unlimited AI captions. So think Submagic, but better and unlimited with no restrictions, with a one-time payment. So it's pretty insane. Now, you can see here that my beautiful face is even in the video sales letter because I am deeply involved with the founders here, and we sort of masterminded this whole thing together, and today we are launching it. And so actually, I've left a link in the description if you want to check out the funnel for yourself, or if you want to get this crazy deal, because usually it's like $29 per month, but you can lock it in for one payment of $67. So it's pretty insane. I'm going to walk you through the psychology behind why this funnel works so well and why it was able to print almost $4 million for a client of mine following the same sort of structure. So if we come to the homepage here, we can see that usually it's $59 per month or $424 per year. And so what we're doing is we're anchoring the value extremely high, right? We found a product like Submagic, and they charge like ridiculous fees, $23 per month, $39 per month for just adding words to your videos. And so the amazing software team figured out a way to build the AI into the app itself so it doesn't need to run on cloud servers and stuff like that. So this is the unique mechanism. And if you come back to here to the sales page, this page will not be available to the public. What we're going to be doing is this page will kind of like sit as the home page, the billboard, and we'll be running paid traffic to this page. And like I say, launching this funnel today. And then obviously taking it down, keeping it around for just a limited time. Now, you can see here, are you sick of paying $39 a month just to add AI captions to your videos, only to get hit with export limits, video length restrictions, and a bunch of bloated features you'll never use? Then this is for you. Introducing ClipMagic. ClipMagic. So really basic hook. There were 5 or 6 different variations of that hook, and then a core part of the script where I break down the unique mechanism and why it's different, how the unique mechanism works, a bunch of features and benefits, and then who this is for and how, and then sort of finish with an offer stack and a bunch of bonuses. And so the page breaks down like this. I like to start with big key insight to sort of like shake someone's paradigm and break their existing beliefs. Videos with captions get 85% more views, which is true. And then I like to prove it, right? Which is why all of these top creators use AI captions, right? Nobody enters the captions manually anymore. Our boy Hormozi, Ali Abdaal, Iman, Mr. Beast, they all use captions. And they use products like Submagic, or they use products like Opus Clip, or whatever is out there, right? But the big problem is charges $58 a month. Submagic charges $58 a month. Captions AI charges up to $70 a month. And so what we're doing is breaking that paradigm and being like, you can get lifetime access with no recurring fees, no hidden payments, no restrictions, no limits. So these guys restrict you and they limit you. And then ClipMagic gives you 0 monthly fees, one-time payment, unlimited AI captions. All right. And you're not sacrificing on any of the features. You still get the amazing stuff. The big difference here is that it's a ultra-fast desktop app, and that's how we're able to build the AI into the actual desktop app. And so this is the page where I break down some of the features here, how it works, perfect for any type of creator, blah, blah, blah. And then I compare it to some other people in the market, and then of course stack the bonuses. So you get 10 hours of long to short form clipping. Again, this is a feature that's available inside of Submagic, I believe, here for another $12 per month. So we're able to give it to you for free, which I'm pretty proud of. A whole bunch of templates, calls to action, and then obviously a 30-day risk-free guarantee. And so this is kind of like the attraction offer, right? If you're following Alex Hormozi's money models, right? So we give you like a ridiculous deal on the front end. You click this, you purchase for $67. Aha, but there is an upsell. Of course there is an upsell. We're trying to increase AOV and lifetime value, right? And so what we do here is that we fill ClipMagic with a whole bunch of extra goodies. Wait, your order is not complete, so don't close this page because... And so on this page, first of all, what I'm doing by saying, wait, don't close this page, your order is not complete. It's one of the Russell Brunson techniques where he talks about how you keep them in a buying state. You don't say, congratulations on your order, and then the loop is closed. You want to keep the loop open as you take them through the upsell process. And so here, I'm doing exactly that. This is not available anywhere else. In the next 3 minutes. And so this is not available anywhere else. And so people are hooked in and they're like, oh, okay, I need to listen. I'm going to show you how to unlock the full power of ClipMagic because... So I make a big, bold promise, and then I'm like, if you want to grow fast and actually make money with social media, then this is for you. Introducing ClipMagic Pro. And so we have a Pro version, which is a one-time payment of $97. And so if they click this button, that'll automatically be added to their order, and they'll get upgraded. Now, what it does actually is pretty cool. Gives you 100 hours of long to short form edits. And so, again, it's like this option here, except... with the piddly little amount that they give you, we give you 100 hours, which is enough to create shorts for, I say 2 or 3 years, like every day for 2 or 3 years. On top of that, we give you a bunch of promo templates, a bunch of video templates, plus a whole bunch every single month for life. So this is a pretty compelling offer, in my opinion. We give you a whole bunch of templates now, and then we give you a whole bunch of extra stuff and access to all these AI features, but you get new templates added to your library every single month forever for just one payment. There's no hidden, like recurring thing or rolls into something recurring. And the way that we've positioned this is that this is for pro people. So this is not for everybody. If you're just a dabbler and you make some content, this is probably not for you. But you get access to all the pro captions. You get access to watermarks so you can brand with your logo. You get AI hook titles, and you get full commercial use rights to sell all these videos to clients, right? And so this is kind of the, reveal of the page, and you'd never be able to see this unless you go through the whole funnel. You get all these templates, all these caption styles, etc., all these extra cool things, and you get all of these. Now, all of this actually started like this. It started as a Google Doc. And so I haven't designed this page. The designers have done a fantastic job, but it started like this. This is kind of my, I know a lot of people. I'm a marketer. I'm not a designer. Sue me. But I use Google Docs. I don't know, what crazy stuff do you guys use to like wireframe out your websites? For some reason, Google Docs has been my tried and true method, and it works really well for me. So I'm like, well, why change it, right? And so this is the page. You unlock all these goodies, and then stack the value, and then click here to upgrade. Okay? And now, there's one more upsell. Because, again, increasing AOV is really important, and people are in a buying state. And so you're not going to have the opportunity to sell to them again. This is the best opportunity you're ever going to have. And the worst that can happen is they just say no, which is fine, right? So our job as marketers, as sales funnel builders, as product owners, is to put an offer in front of people that's so good that feels stupid saying no. And just like Hormozi does with his attraction offers and his upsells and his recurring payments and with his downsells, this stuff works. Okay, so there's not 1,000 options on here. There's only one button to click. there's only one CTA. Everything is really simple. And so this is a really interesting concept, because the other day I was talking about Brunson's new software, right? If you remember, if you've watched that video, it was called Offer Lab. And so one of the hardest parts about being a product owner or a marketer or building these funnels is coming up with the products that would work really well to increase average order value through the pipeline, through the funnel. And this is an example of one of the products that was really difficult to create and come up with, but makes so much sense. And it would be a possibility to plug this in if it was an offer inside the marketplace here. So I do see massive value in Offer Lab, although it's a little bit early, too early days now. But so this is another $97 upsell, and it's genuinely a ton of value. So if you are a content creator and you've purchased the front end here, and now you've got AI captions, you've paid $67 and you've got 85% more views. You're posting a bunch of content. You're flooding the algorithm. You're getting all these views. You're getting all these followers. And now with this upsell here, you've got the pro upgrade with all the templates and all the extra stuff and the pro captions and new templates every single month. And these 100 hours of AI long to short form edits where you literally just you literally can just come here and then you click one button and it creates a whole bunch of different clips for you from one large clip, right? And so you can come in here.
You'll get unlimited access to our premium viral templates.
You know, you can adjust these things here. All the pro stuff is here. You can fave things and save things and make a whole bunch of custom stuff. But you can see that this started as a long form video. Or if I come in here and I'm like, okay, this is Iman, you know, it automatically creates a whole bunch of AI shorts based on that long form, right? So super powerful. You can also, like if I come here, I can go, let me show you the process. So I uploaded the video that I made yesterday here, which was like a long form loom where I'm going over what happens at Alex Hormozi's 2-day event in Las Vegas. And you can see here it's just taking a few minutes to extract the captions and then split up the long form into short form for short form platforms, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube Shorts, etc. So we'll give it another second here. Right, and so, you know, this is what it looks like. Now, obviously, this is made for, like, podcast content and, you know, clipping up long-form talking head sort of stuff. So this is just an example, but I can come in here, I can go trim and edit, and then I can move around where the bounding boxes are, etc. I can add a whole bunch of different, I can add split screen. So I've got Talker 1, Talker 2, got blurred padding if I just want to like literally take the video and make it like that. I have a whole bunch of friends that have been to Las Vegas and went to and then I can move around these things here. So, you know, I don't know. I think that's pretty cool. I can click here. I can adjust. This is a test. This is a test. I can come here. I've got all these different effects I can apply to it. Downloads the resource. I can add emojis. I can add B-roll, which, I mean, I think is pretty cool. These other, like, Submagic charges you $12 a month for something like this. So, yeah, in my opinion, a whole bunch of friends that have been to Las Vegas, and you know, so I think that's pretty cool. You can come in here and you can adjust things. I can change the color, make it red. I'm all about the red. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's a caption tool. It's, you know, I'm not going to show you something you haven't seen before. The difference is it's super usable and you pay once and you have unlimited access for life and you can create unlimited amounts of videos. It's not like you can create just 5 clips a month or something for $67. You can create literally 1,000 tomorrow, 24-hour edits and export that. It's got a bunch of cool little things here, but I think it's pretty dope. So we were thinking, okay, what is the next problem in the sequence of problems that you've just solved? So you've got Clip Magic, you've got more views, you've got the pro stuff, you've got all the pro features, you can clip 100 hours of AI long to shorts now, you can sell the videos however you want, you can start a business and freelance, you can go to one of these clipping sites like on WAP and you can, participate in that. What is the next problem in the sequence? Well, now you've got all this attention, like how do you monetize it, right? How do you create a digital product? Well, what if you didn't need to create a digital product? What if you could just literally use our digital products? And so we created these 9 digital products here. You've got a LUT pack, you've got Lightroom presets, you've got AI agents, you've got ads, you've got YouTube thumbnails, you've got viral sound effects, you've even got a lead magnet kit, a productivity and planner pack, and then viral hook script packs. And then there's even a walkthrough training, customizable box shots, and then promo shots of the actual products so that you can post them and sell them. And so now you've got attention, now you've got something to sell them, now you've basically got everything that you need to capture eyeballs, drive them to an offer, and make money, right? And so that's kind of the way we thought about the user, like the flow here, and like trying to solve the problem in the next, like trying to solve the problem that's next in the sequence. And typically what I found that works the best, you got a crazy attraction offer here, and then the upsell is way more of what they just bought, like overwhelm them with assets and value. And then the next thing is something that's next in the sequence. Like, what's the next problem? So they've solved that problem now. What's another problem that is created as a consequence of solving the first problem? So that's kind of the way I think about it. And so, like I said, we have a whole bunch of people who are on a free trial for this, but they aren't. We haven't had a lifetime deal, and so we're rolling out a lifetime deal today, and we're closing it after a couple of days, I believe. And so, again, if you want to pick it up, look, there's an affiliate link below. Don't want to make any money from this. Obviously, I'm on the team, so I'm super biased here, but I just wanted to walk you through like a funnel that I have created and that I have worked with the founders to create, and I think it's pretty cool. I think the product is really good as well, and it's way better than paying $40 a month for the rest of your life just to add words to your videos. Like, it seems pretty ridiculous. So, if there is anybody that purchases this, I don't know, I'll try and be as transparent as possible and put all of the affiliate numbers up on a screen, and maybe I can do like a giveaway with the amount of money that is generated from the affiliate commission or something, or inside of the free school group, if you guys are in there. If you guys are in the free school group, I'll try and do some sort of giveaway or something like that inside of here. And so that's linked down below as well. So I highly encourage you guys to get in there. But I just thought it would be cool for you guys. I talk about all these different funnels for all these different creators. Like, what am I actually working on all day, every day? And so this is one of those things. And so let me know if you like this kind of content, because I've got a couple of really exciting projects I'm working on with clients around cloning your face with AI, creating AI videos and AI avatar stuff. So, yeah, I don't know. Put a fire emoji in the comments below if you guys want to see more stuff like this. So this is the back end, and this is the email that's going to go out today, sort of detailing everything. This is going to be one of the videos that get sent to people who go through and they purchase the front end but don't purchase the upsell. And so if you are not giving your customers one more chance to purchase the upsell because they're going through the funnel, maybe some things break or the checkout doesn't work or they click a button or whatever and it doesn't work. So if you don't give them the chance to pick it up one more time, you're leaving so much money on the table. Just adding this one email into the sequence. So like they purchase front end but don't purchase upsell. Send them this like 5 minutes after they purchase. It crushes. The same thing goes for upsell too. So, I say like, hey, our fancy tracking software saw that you didn't pick up a copy of the mega bundle. Like, are you okay? What are you doing? And then what I like to always do is that just in case payments fail, I like to tag them correctly and then send them like a last chance email with everything all loaded up and a new checkout, because sometimes people enter credit card information wrong. And this subject line absolutely crushes it. It absolutely crushes it. Like, just this one sequence will pull in, I don't know, so many sales. It's ridiculous. Because you got to think about it. Payment failed means people have entered their credit card, they've made the decision to purchase, they've entered their credit card, and then they've been hit with an error. Either they didn't have enough money in the account, they've entered something wrong, and a lot of people will give up or they'll get distracted. And so if you're not sending these types of emails, like, this is sort of email marketing 101, and I don't have crazy funnels in the back end and like triggers based on times of day and where they are in the world. Are they using mobile? They're using desktop. It's just like simple stuff, to clean up the tens of thousands of dollars a month that you're currently leaving on the table. So that's what I would recommend. And then simple abandoned cart, same sort of thing. Again, this subject line absolutely crushes. Can highly recommend. And I didn't come up with these subject lines. A couple weeks ago, I suggested that you guys subscribe to Sabri Subi, Justin Goff, Stefan Georgi, Alex Hormozy, even Iman Ghazi has some decent emails. Obviously, they're not the ones writing the emails, but the subject lines that they put out and the types of emails that they put out crush, right? And so just a simple email like this is an abandoned cart. Like, there should be like 3 or 4 follow-ups, but we try not to be too crazy aggressive here. Yeah, so that's kind of the simple flow there. So that's it, guys. If you want to check this out, all the links are going to be down below. And if you want to get access to, if any of you guys purchase, I'm going to try to, like I say, put the money together into a pool, screen share everything, and then maybe do a handful of giveaways, or maybe use that money to start something or spend it on something or whatever. But obviously, I'm super biased. I'm working with this team to put this out. My face is in the VSL, for goodness sake. But I think it's a great product. And so if you want to pick it up, the affiliate link is down below. Otherwise, join this free school group, like and subscribe. Let me know if you like these types of videos. Like, no Miro board today. Just me, zero script, zero idea. I'm just like, I want to show these guys a funnel that I've actually worked on. And this is one of the funnels where it's like this $67, $97, $97. And then the best is to roll into continuity. And I can show you what that looks like in another time. Again, if you want to see more stuff like that, fire emoji down below in the comments. Otherwise, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.